Okay, so here's how things are set up in Traktor. Just thought I'd show you and give you a little demo. So there I've got Traktor running on the big screen. You can see there's 4 decks that are set up, and there's the mini browser and then the mixer, all the stuff in the middle. So this is the little controller that I have that runs on the iPad. So right now it's got like area for deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, deck 4. The buttons that it's got are for gains for adjusting the highs, the mids, and the lows, and there's a volume fader on the left. This gets you into the looping, like this turns looping on and off. And this is where you set up all your cue points. You've got 8 different ones, and this is how you set up mixing, what goes into the headphones, what you pre-fade listen, and all that. So now there's you can also control the effects. So it sets it up as like 4 different chaos pads, and these things all control the effects that are running inside Traktor. So now this is the browser tab. So let's say on the browser, and you can see as I go from this main tab, which is here on the mixer, as I press the browser button on the iPad, it switches to the browser interface on the computer. It still shows you up top the 4 tracks. So now I'm on the browser and I can navigate through. So what I'm doing is I'm going down in the list here, and that's changing the list that it's browsing. So let's say I go and I find, and now I can navigate through the list itself. Okay, let's say I want to go with that track. I can change which one is selected directly from the iPad by just pressing this button here. And then as I've decided, oh yeah, I like this track, what I do is I come back here, and then this maps the track. So all I have to do is hit A, and it loads it into deck A. You can see it switches back to the screen, it's already loaded. So now I come back here, and all I have to do is hit play. And it's playing. I can hit play again to stop it. And if it's playing, let's say I want to adjust the volume. There's kill switches, so let's take out the bass and the highs. Bring them down. Fade back in. So and you can set up your arbitrary cue point, so I just jump back to cue point 1. Cue point 1. Say I want to set up another cue point where I'm stopped, I just hit 3. I've now defined my cue point for 3. Let's go back to 1, 3, 1, 3. Let's set up a 4-bar loop. That's probably better. So that's a better loop. Now it's still running, looping, and everything. And I can just do the same, switch over here, go through, pick a track that I want to use. Let's go with this one. I like this track. Map that, and we can start playing. Apparently I picked a track I hadn't mapped out yet. So anyway, the idea is that it'll then map out. Let me turn the looping off. So now the looping is off. And that's it. Pretty easy. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, now it's all done. So now it's mapped out and ready. So this is the cue play. So as soon as I release this, it'll start playing the other track. Adjust it. Let's have only the bass from the second track. And now let's switch the bass between the 2 of them. And switch back again. Now watch this. What I could do is take this one up. Now I can drop the bass out of the first one. And hit the kill switch. Pretty cool, huh?